Hi guys, Candy Toy Box here. Today you will need white and yellow pony beads, scissors, a lighter, a needle, and you will need 8 pieces of string that measure 17 inches, and then you're going to need one that measures 30. We're going to start with the one that measures 17. You're going to put on 3 white beads, and then this one will go through both strings, one on each side, one that goes through both, one on each side, one that goes through both, one on each side, and then we're going to grab one yellow and put it on the string. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this end in the string and pull down, slide this, pull down. We're just going to keep sliding and pulling down. And then we're going to pull all these beads tight and tie the string. Now we're going to put our needle on the long end of the string. And we're going to go through this yellow and this white bead. We're going to add a white, another white, another white. We're going to go through this bead, flip this over, go through this bead. Whoops. We're going to add a white and go through this bead, another white and go through this bead, another white and go through this bead, flip it over. This time we're going to go through these 2 white beads, add a white and go through this one, add another white, and this time we're going to go through all 3 of these beads. We're going to flip it over, go through these 2 white, add a white, go through this one, add another white and go through this one, and then we're going to take that needle off and we're going to have this string go through this bead so the strings meet, and then we can make a knot. You might want to make a couple knots. Cut that off. And that's what it looks like. Now we need 8 of these, so go ahead and make your 8 petals, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay guys, I have my 8 petals over here. Now we're going to take the long piece of string that measures 30 inches, and we're going to add 4 yellow beads, and we're going to tie this. And cut that little piece off. You'll put your needle on. So we just added 4 beads and tied it off. We're going to take the needle and go through one of these yellow beads. We're going to add yellow and go through this bead. We're going to add a yellow and go through this bead. We're going to add a yellow and go through this bead. We're going to add a yellow, and this time we're going to go through both of these. Now we're going to add 2 yellow and go through this bead. We're going to add 2 yellow and go through this bead. We got a little hair there. We're going to add 2 yellow and go through this bead. We're going to add 2 yellow, and this time we're going to go through this bead and these 2. We're going to add 2 yellow, go through these 2. We're going to add 2 yellow and go through these 2. We're going to add 2 yellow and go through those 2. We're going to add 2 yellow, and this time we're going to go through all 4 of these beads here. Okay, so now we need to add the petals. We're going to add 1 yellow bead. You're going to grab a petal and then another yellow bead. And we'll go through these 2. We're going to add a yellow, a petal, and another yellow. Go through these 2 beads. Add a yellow, add a petal, add a yellow. Go through these 2. Add a yellow, add a petal, add another yellow, we're going to go through these 2 and all 3 of those. Okay, that's what it looks like so far. Now we're going to add a yellow, a petal, and another yellow bead. This time we're going to go through these 3. Add a yellow, add a petal, add another yellow. We'll go through these 3. Add a yellow, a petal, and another yellow. And we'll go through these 3. Add a yellow, a petal, and another yellow. And we'll go through these 3. Now we have our flower. At this point you could tie it off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my string and reinforce this. So I'm going to follow this outside row until I get back to here, and then I'm going to tie it off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I went ahead and followed the outside row to reinforce the flower. Now I'm going to tie it off. I just came out of this bead here, and you'll make a few knots. And then cut this off. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'll see you next time.